Hey guys, this is Steve with Game 2 of the bonus footage from my new article on Next Level Momir Basic. If you want to check out the full thing, click the link to the upper right of the video under the show information. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start off with turn 1 Momir Vig into Elvish Scrapper with a useless Sigil of Distinction. Not nearly as exciting as Paradise Mantle, but you can't win them all. My opponent just passes, and I use Momir Vig at 2 to get Aki Underling with Bone Splitter, which is actually a pretty awesome combination. He gets +2/+1 in first strike if my hand has 7 cards in it, which it will after my next draw step. My plan is to go on to the beatdown as soon as possible, so I get in there for 1 with the Elvish Scrapper. My opponent uses Momir Vig at 2 to get Canyon Wildcat with Blinding Powder, which is pretty decent, but 6/2 first striker is pretty tough to deal with. And I'm able to take my opponent down to 12 life here in the early game. I pass the turn, and my opponent starts digging with Gyra for a sorcery to help him out, but all he sees are 2 reanimation spells and detonate. Reanimation spells are useless in this environment because nothing goes to the graveyard, and detonate can only be cast at 0, so he gets 3 dead draws, although he can take care of my useless Sigil of Distinction. I let his Canyon Wildcat through the red zone, and I choose not to block, so I take 2 damage, but I'm not really worried about taking a little bit of damage because I'm going to try to end this game very quickly. I use the Elvish Scrapper to blast his Blinding Powder and move on to my turn. I decide that I'm going to use a sorcery from Gyra to try to seal the deal in this game as quickly as possible. If I hit something powerful, I think I should be able to do it. But before that, my hand is up to 7, so I get through for another 6 damage now that my opponent is all tapped down. I use Gyra, and what do I see? I see Time Stretch, which is one of the best spells you can see in this format. So I go ahead and pick that and get 2 extra turns. From here, winning is very trivial. He's all tapped down, and I have a 6/2 with him only at 6 life. I go ahead and send my guy into the red zone, which wins me the game on turn 5. This is definitely the fastest that I've ever won a game of Next Level Momir Basic, so it's pretty cool to have a record of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care.